there's going to be some good competition.
Oh, yeah.
So, and Chicago runs deep. Like, when you go to Ignite at Tri-Point, like, get ready for round 1 because they know this is my first tourney. It's like PS2 or no. Like, they're just they're ready to play.
You got to be. Talking about money on the line.
Yeah, money and respect, the placements. Like, you want to do good, you want to win. No one likes to lose, but that's how you take the L.
All right, so we got Drewish on the Palutena and Redacious on the original skin Minecraft Steve.
So we're going to go OG Steve. I'm feeling Palu off stage is going to get messed up, but on stage should be okay with the invulnerability, the projectiles, and the quick movements.
Yep.
Should have a good time.
Oh no, that was so scary for Redacious right there. Yeah, Palutena is just going to be like suffocating Steve the entire match for the most part. Like you said, probably the scariest part in this matchup for Palutena is when he's off stage and when Steve has the opportunity to set up those blocks to stop early recovery. Other than that, like this seems like it'd be very difficult for Steve. Redacious might prove me wrong. I've never seen this matchup. I'm just going like theory crafting on the spot. Just the hardest of reads. Just threw it out there. He's dead.
Oh,
didn't get the spike.
Okay,
oh, what is...
What?
What was that setup? It worked to an extent.
I thought he was going to go for another. Just playing confident. That's what you have to do against Steve.
Yeah, 100%. Not going to die from that.
Open
Gold.
blocks.
Oh, he was able to get shield out right on time.
Did he use that block to step the up B and able to just react when he hit backstage?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I mean...
God, this character.
Yeah, this character is crazy. But having a very hard time, it seems like, in neutral. Like, Redacious is kind of resorting to just kind of like what Drewish went for, was just like the random forward smash, but for Redacious, just not working out.
Yeah, and like
he keeps throwing them out, it's just not working.
It was the ultimate mix-up, but like with his, is a little greedy.
Yeah.
Kind of just trying to end the stock, and like, you're doing great and everything, but like, when you play behind a Steve, it's hard. It may not look like it because they look like they're doing the same thing, but they're actually like, they're nervous because like even if they get diamond, like.
Yeah, you're in for a rough time. He set up a TNT down there, probably expecting Palutena to come down there and just was planning to blow it up. He might have died if he'd blown it up though, so I'm not too sure what he was exactly going for. Oh no. Oh, nice roll. That would have broken his shield.
Been doing good for a lot of that. He also has been doing a lot of spot dodges. Has been barely dodging the end of the minecart, so he's not getting caught.
Yeah.
He's just avoiding it very well and got a little greedy.
A little too greedy right there, yeah. Forward air is being able to break those blocks is actually huge. And having a projectile that goes through the blocks is even bigger. So you'll just catch Steve whenever he's like mining.
Uh oh, Nair loops.
Oh no. Nair into 2 up airs. 50% off of like 5 hits.
Not done.
Oh, this is really bad.
Not done. What else are you gonna do? Back air.
Nice tech. That was huge. If he didn't tech, he could have went for up smash or anything else.
Oh, he's just playing the disadvantage for Steve so well.
He wants to stay on Steve right now because Steve is running out of materials. And he was able to mine some, but it's not really going to matter in the end if Drewish is just going to be on you this entire time. Like, you have to mine right now, get some materials, set up your walls, mine some more materials, go for your traps, because Redacious hasn't really had the opportunity to set up any traps.
You got trapped in those back airs and just the 50-50s.
Nairs.
You try to move, you try to think, you try to dig. I am on you.
Yeah. Drewish immediately looking to the stage list. He's like, all right, I'm banning this.
Yeah, okay.
I'm banning.
Just back airs, and the ledge trapping, and that's what Palu does best.
Especially against a Steve, having an invincible back air and a dash attack, huge.
Yeah,
that means Steve can't like set up his wall because like Steve set up the wall and they forward smash the wall. It won't matter against Palutena. Right. Because you'll just dash attack through it. It's invincible.
Yeah.
So
what are you
he gets hit. Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Nothing.
So most of his traps, I feel like this matchup might be really bad for Steve.
A multi-hit projectile.
She just went for it too.
A teleporting side B projectile. Yeah. And then you got invulnerability. You have a multi-hit up air.
Yeah.
The only thing I think would go wrong is just the recovery back to stage.
Yeah.
Can't think of much else.
What? Oh, so smart! I didn't even see Redacious go for the down air.
Bonk, like right off, like nothing.
That would have hit me, but he was able to reflect that. Drewish is feeling himself right now, which is crazy considering how good Redacious was playing earlier on.
Yeah. Right now doing a good job. It's still pretty even, but I'm still feeling a little... Did that just poop out?
Yeah, he misspaced it seems like. So that might be the one caveat. to the matchup is that you do have to space the side B pretty well for it to go through the wall, but even if it doesn't work, it's not the end of the world. You're so far away from Steve, he can't punish you anyways.
In this weird scenario, I would think being close quarters might help Steve a lot more than the big space in town, because you get to run away and build, but like you're getting Palu time to set up and everything.
Yeah.
And like you can't get a straight up smash doing this. Like you're just gonna get outspaced.
Oh,
You're gonna get outspaced.
Yeah, Steve, when you're trapped on the ledge like that, where you can't even set up your walls or any of your traps, Palutena, who has an invincible back air, you're gonna get messed up. There's nothing you can go for. If you roll, she would have caught it.
Yeah. And just able to take it all the way. 46%. Second stock, multi-hit, neutral B.
Yep. Oh, that might be it.
No, you're fine. Yep. There's a
There
little
was that,
crack.
I was about to say, that tiny gap that he decided to teleport into.
That's enough.
Yeah.
He's just playing disadvantage so well. When he does get hit, not getting much, and he's being consistent about it. That's the one thing is like, you never want to stop avoiding minecart. You never want to stop avoiding like these like nair, fair stuff.
Yeah.
Just a couple licks here and there, and he's just, how did he, okay.
How is he making these back?
I don't know.
I feel like anyone else would have died.
Yeah, like, how?
It's just like slightly mistimed from Redacious, like all his setups. And that's, I mean, if you make those mistakes, that'll cost you a lot. That's going to secure it.
There's an up smash.
But at 94% against a Palutena, you don't have much time to live, pretty much. Like, this stock is going to get going real quick. One up air right now, he just went for it. One up air right now, one forward smash, one good back air near ledge, or even a back throw near ledge.
Yeah,
You're dead.
He's just trying to go for straight hits, trying to throw just like jab, nair, but you're giving her an option to bounce it back with the invulnerability. This is one of the rare instances where Steve can't just throw stuff out.
Yeah.
Right now this is working, like, but before, like, you would just be missing opportunities due to him just throwing out, trying to catch Palu, who's going to back air.
Yeah.
Pretty much Bear is the name of the game right now.
Yeah, Bear and dash attack will pretty much stop everything Steve wants to go for. You can say that in a lot of matchups, but particularly against Steve, who wants to go where he needs to do all these setups, and if it, like you could just stop that with an invincible hitbox, yeah, it's kind of rough. Like, that's really rough. And Steve having such small hitboxes, like very fast hitboxes, but very, very small ones. So that could be very hard for him to even get a hit in against Palutena, who's drifting back and forth, you know, has good air mobility. Like, he might struggle a lot to even get another KO right now. It might be a 2-stock.
Yeah, this is looking like a rough matchup for Steve.
I never would have thought that Palutena did good against Steve. I never thought about the matchup before.
Because all people see is like you see your teleport get blocked, and you're like, oh, busted.
Yeah.
There's no way. But then you see the actual game, and you're like, what is this guy supposed to do? He doesn't even have fingers.
Yeah, to be fair though, that just means because of that opportunity, like where he can block her recovery, all Redacious needs to do to bring this back, make it 1-1, throw her off stage, and get Gimp her.
Right, go for the cheese.
Yeah, that's like their one saving grace in this matchup. That's what you have to go for.
I want to see him keep doing that. Keep going with the up Bs, sending out the minecarts, but then like you get hit from afar, and that's a kill option.
If you get too predictable with the up B, like the slide on the ground up B,
You're gonna get punished.
He's gonna get punished.
Yeah.
Drewish is just feeling himself.
Oh yeah.
On his phone, changing his music.
All right.
Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another dollar in the business.
Redacious thinking hard. I don't blame him. This matchup looks impossible.
You're feeling slightly off with your setups and such too. It's gonna push you back even farther. So it's the matchup, and you're off a little bit.
Yeah. Like, can you even go for your setups in this matchup?
Yes, but done differently.
Yeah.
You gotta switch it around. You gotta think outside the box, because if Palu basically breaks the fundamentals of the character, like the bread and butter, then you gotta go outside of that. You gotta get a new recipe.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have the same ingredients. You ain't gonna just go to the store. So what I'm thinking he needs to do is less minecart. As much as you want to keep doing it, it's going against you.
Yeah.
Mix it up.
Especially if she has a reflector. Like, that's one one other thing she has against Steve is that she can reflect it if she wants to.
Right. Yeah. And it stays out for a little bit too.
Yeah.
Like as we saw with the down air just getting completely blocked out.
Oh, why would you go for that? And it works. If I were to do that, I get punished, probably die.
Yeah, there goes my stock. But
he goes for it, I'm fine.
Yeah.
This works.
This is a read.
Yeah. All right, down throw, going for the back air setup, but missed space and good DI on Redacious right there.
There you go. Not seeing a lot of grabs from Palu at all. Doesn't need to.
No, not in this matchup. Okay, like grabs. Ooh, that back air. That was a stone pickaxe.
Yeah.
Too, so I'm surprised it was that strong.
Okay.
All right, Redacious might be feeling himself right now. I was actually going to say Smashville or Hollow Bastion would probably be his best stages in this matchup because he can set up underneath that platform, which is very long. And it can help him go for different setups if he wants to, or just hide underneath it if he wanted to.
Yeah, you get a little nervous because Palu's in there and multi-hits because she can get under it too, but like you need the advantage right now.
Nice counter.
Good block!
Oh no. Nice tech, but that's going to cost you that tech.
Sometimes the blocks don't help.
Yeah.
But what a setup with the block.
If he didn't tech, he would have been set too low. It would have sent him off stage. Right? At least I think based on the angle that he teched it, so.
Yep, just get off the minecart right away and then go for a different option. Don't ride it out, you know? Like,
yeah, no point to.
Make it more safe.
That explosive flame is actually going to destroy the minecart on its way to pick up Palutena.
Nice, good use of the fair.
Oh, no punish.
There's the punish. Try to go for a down air. I heard the
the beginning frames of it.
Oh, what?
No,
what?
Oh.
Yo. Okay,
right,
drive through.
I wonder why he goes for block into down smash. Probably because it probably hit higher, like taller characters.
Yeah.
And covers more options.
Shield poke possibly.
That's possible too. Yeah. I wonder if Redacious knows the 0 deaths, or if it even works on Palutena.
Even if it do, it's still kind of hard to hit in bracket.
Yeah, I mean, because you can SDI. SDI does affect it slightly, but you know, I want to see it once. Like, bring this to a game 4. Let me see that 0 to death right now.
See more tech while I can, right?
Yeah.
But right now, he's looking like a totally different Steve. Like a new player just went on the account.
Yeah. If I'm Drewish after this, I'm going to rethink about my bans and be like, maybe I should have banned these stages. Because this is not looking good. He got invincibility back. Does he get invincibility back from stepping on his own platform? Or his own blocks?
I don't know.
If so, that's busted. That's really busted.
It sounds busted. Like, it might be. But, like, there's so much to know.
Yeah.
Let alone, like, fighting him.
Should probably ask him after this. Because that means you can plank for a very, very long time. Oh. Can't get anything off of that down tilt.
Just trying to space out like he's done before. But Redacious is waiting. Waiting! Yo. Okay, so he's baiting it out and just like, all right, throw it out. I'm not going to try and punish. I'm not going to try and shield it. Like, whatever.
Yeah, Drewish did throw out a back air, but he caught the toes. The toes aren't invincible. So.
Not them toes.
Yep.
All right, we got a set.
Yeah, we got a game 4. Good to Redacious adapting, realizing his mistakes, and just like, all right, I need this stage so I can do my shenanigans. But it's Drewish with the counter pick right now. Forget the stage.
Yeah, okay.
Bring it back to one of the other stages that I was doing well on.
Yeah.
I believe we have no DSR too, so he can run it back unless Redacious bans it. So.
Stick to the same game plan.
FD.
I don't know about this one, man.
He was doing so well on Town and City though.
True, but those little bit of platforms did help though.
Yes, they did.
I'm just worried that like if he doesn't start getting the reads right away and he starts getting comboed, like the play behind on FD, it's gonna look at this. 47. Good mix up, but yeah, good with punish.
I mean, like with nowhere for Redacious to hide, I can understand why he picked it, because in essence it is just one of like the things on Town and City where it just turns into FD for 15 seconds, but this is just that all the time. I mean,
true.
So with nowhere to hide, like you already see Redacious struggling a lot more than he did last game. Because where do you go? How do you mine materials when he's just constantly in your face, throwing out these projectiles, just countering everything you want to do with the back airs, the dash attacks. Now getting grabs, which he wasn't getting many of beforehand. So
yeah, 103, already 50% more. Kind of, Drewish is getting his mojo back a little bit with these bears. Before he was misspacing it a little bit on the other.
Oh no! Caught the minecart with the explosive flame.
That looks like some flammable tracks.
Yeah, this is the Drewish we were seeing earlier.
You're right. Stage makes all the difference.
In this matchup, 100%. I would just ban Smashville Hollow Bastion from now on.
But, oh yeah, now you know. It's like, okay, we're going to go literally anywhere else. The parry into punish. Wow.
He might have been banning Battlefield. We don't have Yoshis here, right?
No Yoshis.
No Yoshis. So he might have just been banning like Battlefield and small Battlefield and PS2. Because we didn't see those stages, right?
No.
Yeah. So that was probably his bans, why he let him take him to special. And if you want to sacrifice a game like that, that's fine.
Best of 5, why not?
Yeah. You know every other stage, once he makes his bans, that you have so many other good stages for this matchup anyways. So.
And just constant pressure, picking at him right when he wants to when he wants to get some items, hitting him every time he wants to jump, you're dead. 3-1.
Steve is like medium weight or is he lightweight? I forget.
He's a little heavier than you think.
Yeah, so the fact that he died at 90% right there, kind of crazy. All right.
What are you going to do, though? Build and just wait for Palu to...
Make a mistake?
Right.
Not going to happen when you're playing against Drewish.
Nope, because look at this. All I have to like, nair. Multi-hits help so much.
Oh, nice parry. Oh, no, that's it. Yep.
Okay.
So hard to mash. You know, did you hear about the mechanic that if you get like cargo throwed or buried, that if you're losing or if you're winning, it's harder to mash out of?
Nah.
Yeah.
Really?
That's a thing since Brawl apparently. I was reading on Twitter.
What?
Yeah. So if you're winning, it's harder to get out of like buried and stuff like that.
What?
Yeah. I'll see if I can find it afterwards on Twitter, but when I read it, I was like, that is crazy.
How did no one talk about this?
I think people did. It's just it wasn't like
Faded through time? Like,
yeah.
That's some key knowledge.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
When you like do get buried against like DK or something like that, you ever notice like why it feels like it's so hard to get out of that bury sometimes? It's
Yeah.
because of that. That's why they nerfed Rob and Rob's
Down throw?
down throw. And who else did they nerf?
Cruel?
Yeah, K-Roll. Yep. They nerfed it because it took way too long to match out of it.
I always thought it was just because of doubles, because like it would be like. You
Oh,
could do
that's
that.
busted too. Yeah.
No, I did not know that. That's insane.
Yeah. And we got a back throw. Not going to secure the stock.
Yeah, it
Close.
Looking like Drewish set.
Yeah, this is. He's pretty much playing the same game plan that he was the last few times, and this is going to secure the stock with a dash attack. Invincible dash attack. Not much Steve can do.
Nope. He tried his best.
Yeah, I would have banned. If I'm Steve, and I go back, like let's say I'm Redacious, and I'm thinking about that set. I'm looking at the stage list right here. I would have banned. Man.